So you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC flyweight champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. Well, so much UFC history has played out here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Plenty more where that came from tonight. The athletes are ready to go. And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC flyweight champion of the world, Demetrious Mighty Mouse Johnson! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway.
Let's do it.
All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight.
Fight behind a night jab.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
There's that kick.
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, what a beautiful, seamless transition to side mount as he counters the heat. Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Get that good wrist control now.
Pantoja is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. What a strike from off of his back. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. Making all these shots count. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds.
Finally gets to the target. Beautiful fight. flying knee to the head.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
And there's a takedown attempt. Midway through round one. Oh, that jab alerted his opponent.
Oh, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively. All right, dominant position for him here, full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC. Oh, another submission attempt by him. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Hard scramble. Won't give him anything.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Close guard. Johnson's got his head looking for a guillotine choke. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Pantoja's back in full mount. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Use your hips to get
The ground strikes continue to pile up.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
Oh, you got to be careful there, yep.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Under 20 seconds now to go. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two here. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there. He's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Looking to land the right just out of range. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up.
You heard him real bad.
Pantoja's got a bruise appearing on that left side now. Got to think that bodily investment is going to pay dividends later in the fight. Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook. Guillotine jump. Yep, that guillotine feed. Oh, man, that was slick.
Pantoja's trying to get a triangle here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked down.
He got out again.
Well, sometimes our stackers are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there.
Right.
Very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, feet on the hips here.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Pantoja.
Scramble, get up.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here.
Wrist control.
Getting them out here.
Pantoja's right back to the full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Let's go.
Takes his back now.
All these actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Pantoja's got his back yet again.
Scramble and go. Scramble and
90 seconds now to go in the round.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. That was a slick transition.
Good work from the top here by Pantoja. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, his hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
Well, you don't blame him for continuing to badger that cut. Things are getting bloody, champ.
Yeah, you got to be careful now because as it bleeds, you got to worry about the blood going into the eye. Now it's time to start being on high alert.
10 seconds now to go in the round. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pantoja. Round three next.
Stop.
Senta aí, respira pra mim. Respira pelo nariz. Aí, muito bom. Take a seat for me, buddy. Deep breath. That's right. Toma água.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was. DC, take us through the replays.
Punch after punch. He landed him at will. He went right at his opponent, got in his face, and showed this is my octagon. We are going to dance to the beat of my tune.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, nice jab up top by Pantoja. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Big left hand. Takedown defense holds up.
He's back in the clinch position. This is where he has done a ton of good work here. Punch, punch, punch to the head from the clinch.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Oh, nice headlock. Oh my goodness, he might have it.
Oh, and he's out. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Great defense by this fighter.
Agora você tem que manter a posição. Relaxa, respira, assim.
In the half guard.
Scramble.
Beautiful transition. Once he got him cut, he recognized what...
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Oh man, what a strike from the bottom.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, he's out! Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad.
All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, he's trying to land effective strikes.
Pantoja, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. Oh, another shot gets through. Doctor might have to step in soon.
Let's go. We got a scramble here.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by DJ. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
2 minutes to go in the round.
Respira, relaxa.
Johnson's in half guard. Now this UFC fight is sort of dissolving into a horror movie. I don't need to see any more damage inflicted.
You don't have to lose everything on one night. His corner can stop the fight now, and he would be mad now, but he would appreciate them later because it will extend his career going down the line.
Let's go. Get him off you. Get him off.
Nice positional control here.
Olha a postura, tá matando.
Relentless pressure from the top by Pantoja.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Good, solid strike on the ground. Pantoja's right back to the full mount here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here.
Push him off. Push him off.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
Muito bom. Esperar.
Oh, good defense, yes. He passed the half guard.
30 seconds to go in this one.
Oh, right into mount. Nice defense.
15 seconds.
Control the hands. Control the hands.
Johnson's cut has really opened up now. That blood is flowing. Didn't necessarily wake up thinking he was going to be donating blood today. He has donated a whole lot of it. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Slips. Ooh, looking to go to the leg kick here, just out of range.
Oh, uppercut.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up for a very long time. I could see the doctor coming into the ring, looking at the cut and saying, I've seen enough. He's got to be careful here.
Let's go. Flash now.
He passes to half guard.
All right, has the guard closed here. Demetrious Johnson going to work here from the full guard. Nice combination of strikes, mixing it up pretty well here.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters, yeah, it was only a matter of time. You see the referee pausing the action here. They're going to call in the doctor to look at this cut. Might be the beginning of the end here.
I mean, blood all over his face. He's been beat up, battered and bruised. He still wants to fight.
Yeah. Well, the doctor doesn't care about your feelings there. That's the end of the fight. And again, when you talk about fighting in the future, you gotta have an athlete's health in mind. I know you hate to see it.
You know, you had an idea, right? The cut's in a bad spot. You knew there was a possibility. Unfortunate that it ends this way.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Alexandre the Cannibal